Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's still boy reacting to Chelsea news. An update as they drop. I tell about the Sunday fixture against Aston Villa, 2 p.m. tomorrow, this Sunday. Now, there's a likelihood that Chelsea might be fielding the three midfields of Enzo, Caceido, and Palmer. Of course, everybody wants to see that, or Chelsea fans wants to see that, because that seems at the moment as the strongest midfield that we have right now. Now, in the last match, which was a big disappointment because the boys couldn't get a win, a very important win. It was supposed to be a must win, but it didn't happen. So we're obviously disappointed. Tomorrow's game is going to be a lot more harder because Villa is a lot more tougher than Bournemouth. But having these three ready and available for selection for tomorrow's match is a really big booster for Chelsea. Remember, in the last match, Caceido wasn't able to make an appearance because he came back from international duty with a minor knee injury. But right now, it's a good news because he has resumed training and is in contention to play that match. Villa hasn't really been doing as we've seen them at the very best, as we've seen them in last season when this guy took over, the Spanish coach. But they've obviously been doing better than Chelsea because in the table they are ranking higher than Chelsea. I think they are somewhere around seventh position, while Chelsea are around 14th or so. So it's a huge clash. Villa has massive squad, great talent in it. Only Waxman, a very talented attacker, and the likes of the other players. They're not to be underrated. They're going to be, of course, a huge test for Chelsea. And we look forward to seeing this match, and hopefully Poch gets to field the trio of Enzo together with Caceido at that middle, and then up front, slightly in the midfield, he puts Palmer, which I was obviously disappointed in the last match because I expected him to start that guy in that position for Bournemouth, but he didn't. He put him in the bench and wasted that position, playing Enzo way too front. And let's just hope that he learned a lesson from that match, and that going forward you have to bring Enzo back to where he's supposed to be, in the middle with Caceido, and then Palmer up front.